Hello, this is Heavy T of Heavy T and Big R of Real Music Reviews, and we are back with part two, of our Welcome Back tour, and and we're gonna discuss some CDs real quick. We'll try to make it as quick as possible because YouTube is with this 10-minute timeline that sucks. First CD that we're going to talk about is Erica Badu, her new CD, which is New America Part Two, Return of the Ankh. I personally believe this CD is an epic CD. I believe it put her back in that, realm of hotness. She got a couple tracks on here that I love. And you just can't hate on Erica Badu. This CD is so hot. It's like you can definitely have it on shuffle and just let it keep going and going and going. I personally give it a 5 out of 5 stars.
Yes, and I'm feeling this album. My rating is a 4 out of 5 stars, just because I don't know. I love the album. I love the album. I actually want to give it a 4.5 out of 5 stars, just because this album is a great follow up to her last album, and she definitely made sure that she stayed along. It was consistent with the same type of vibe, same type of music. Like Window Seat is a great indication of how the album
Yeah.
really plays out. She definitely came back, showing that she had the creativity and the originality to hold her own and make another consistent album. And it's definitely, every track is hot. Every track is unique, and still it's very eclectic, and it just flows really well together. I love the album.
Definitely. Let's get into B.o.B, which stands for Bob. His CD his CD is titled Bob Presents the Adventures of Bobby
Of
Ray.
Bobby Ray.
And he has a lot of celebrities in here that and singers that are just off the charts. Rico Barrino, which is Fantasia Barrino's brother, is on here. Bruno Mars is on here, who just had a mixtape that dropped recently. Lupe Fiasco is on here, whose CD is about to come out soon. Haley Williams of Paramore, which Big R was not that much into, but because of airplanes, he got to give her, her props. T.I. is on there. Baby Playboy Trey is on there. Janelle Monáe is on there. Which, if anything, with Janelle Monáe, it's gonna be hot. So it don't even matter about Janelle. Like, she's just serious. And I personally believe that this is another. It's just not another rap artist. Not another epic rap CD. It's something totally different out of the realm that people are used to hearing with hip hop and hip hop slash rap. It definitely is, and I think is me not being a hip hop fanatic like that, and for me to listen to it every day, basically, you got to be good. How do you feel?
I definitely concur. To be, all educated on. But no, seriously, the album is hot. And what I like about it is that, Southern music is hot right now. The whole Gucci Mane, and all the Southern artists right now are doing it up big. Ludacris, all of them. So he really brings like a different vibe, but it's still Southern feel to it. But he definitely gives another aspect that's more alternative, is what I'm trying to say. And I love this album. It's a hip hop, I consider it a little bit more alternative. With it has like Haley up there. She's a rock sensation. So her vocals are just phenomenal. I'm like a huge fan of her right now. Just the album period is hot from intro to the end. It's something different, and it just really has a lot of good features. Even though it's his first album, you're trying to get a feel for what he's like as an artist. You still get his perspective on music, what he's feeling, what he's like as an artist. But you definitely have some hot features up there, like Janelle Monáe. Like you can't even deny any music with her. And I like how he had a lot of artists who aren't really like known. He had a lot of artists who are good, but are just kind of like under the radar. So definitely give his album a 4 out of 5.
And I totally agree, 4 to 5. Diddy dash Dirty Money. What I don't know what he want to call his group, but he came out with a banger called Hello Good Morning, featuring T.I. And I personally feel that we've been waiting for like a year for this CD. It better be hot to death. And Hello Good Morning, is definitely a hot summer track, hot spring, pick out some roses out the bush type music. And I believe it's really going to be good. I think Diddy might be here to stay. I think he really might be. How do you feel, Big R?
This man is doing it up big. I mean, not only is he releasing this, he has this single releasing. He's, bringing out Dirty Money. He's signing deals, a multi-million-dollar deal with Macy's. He has his own line of headphones coming out.
Clearly.
He's pushing, the Ciroc vodka. Diddy as a brand is genius. Just point blank genius. And this song just shows that. The song is genius. He gets the right people to produce for him. He gets the right people to be on the songs with him. He has a preview. The preview to the music video is high. Anytime you just have a preview for your music video is just crazy enough. But then it's it's hot, it's official. Everything he does is in good taste, and this song is amazing. I think he's gonna blow it. I think he's gonna really kind of and he just signed Rick Ross, Nicki Minaj.
Well, not to his label, but I believe he's supposed to be managing them. But from what I've heard on Media Takeout, he denied it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't really mean to say sign, but definitely. Just him managing them is crazy.
Definitely.
So
our last, one before the last. We gotta do it somewhat. How do you feel? Because me not being a big hip hop fan, how do you feel about Ludacris's new CD?
I will say what I do like and what I don't like, of course. What I do like is that this man knows how to make a single. Pretty much every song, I take that back. Every song on that album is a single. It can be a single, and it probably will be a single. Most of them are singles now, and they're topping the charts. They're taking over, and that's one thing I admire about him as a musician. And the album is crazy. It's hot. It's it's commercial enough to where it could sell, but it's still true to Ludacris. Like that is Ludacris all the way. It's hot. Only thing I will say, I guess, kind of negatively is that the song, the album, it's kind of like the same. He doesn't really kind of switch it up. Like sometimes he usually has like the slow tracks or whatever. He kind of it's kind of all just like the same. It sounds like the same beat just recreated over and over and over again. I mean, just like the first time I listened to it, and after that, I kind of just got into the whole vibe of the album. It's still hot regardless. So definitely. I definitely give his album. I give his album a 4 out of 5.
Okay. I definitely, with our last minute and 30 seconds, I want to get into Monica's CD real quick, which everybody is on right now, and I just want you to talk off, finish this discussion off with Monica, and I'm, just how you feel about her CD.
Really quick, I only have quick thoughts with this album. I love the intro. Like, if you don't listen to anything else on the album, listen to that intro. And, the intro is a very nice introduction to her album. Her album is, it's a good comeback album. I will say that. It's a good comeback album.
Standing, definitely.
And from where she came back in the 90s to now, it's definitely hot because, back then it was easier to be an artist. Now you have legal downloading music and things like that. And her album is selling. I like the album. I love the album. I like her vocals. She's definitely evolved with her vocals. She sounds a lot better now to me, in my opinion.
Definitely.
I like the album.
Definitely, because back in the day, I'm a Brandy stan. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Stamp it all you want to. I'm a Brandy fanatic. And let me make this quick because, about time. Monica's CD to me was seriously I was gonna doubt it, but after listening to it, after getting that pre-listen as Real Music Reviews do, we I really think Once in a Lifetime was a hot track. Stay or Go, everything a if you were my man, which was produced by Missy Elliott. See, that's the whole thing about her CD. It's production. Production killed it on this CD, still standing. And I really got to give it to Monica. She really did it in on the production. And all in all, it's a hot CD. And hopefully we'll see y'all next week. God bless y'all. And look out for another video for Real Music Reviews. Once again, I give Monica's CD a definite 4 out of 5 stars. Big R, this is Heavy T, and that's Big R. Y'all have a blessed week.